Welcome. People, was a lot of time that we have stopped our live. Now I try to be live with a lot of other server. I don't know if it worked or no. I hope yes. This is only the beginning of the new era. Now let me focus at everything. I'm really excited. Really excited. It's like more than 2 weeks that I was like totally disappear, and maybe now I am able to be live on multi-platform, but I don't know if I am able to read the messages of many platforms. And we got a lot of news. What's happened? A lot of things in this month. A lot of things. And now I'm gonna talk to you about what's happened. But I want to repeat that I'm really exciting because I don't know where I can read the messages because I'm now in multi-platform. Murcielago, welcome, Murcielago, welcome. How are you? We got a lot of news. We have really started to create a super crypto community. We have found a way how to connect our story, our art, everything together. Que barba barbosa, sì, tio. This is the beer, because this is the beer of the wizard. Are you trying to search in some wizard in this dark web? Maybe now you have found it. Welcome. So, we got a lot of things that what's happening in this mountain, and now I'm gonna tell you everything. But before, let me know, because I think this also you have to be live on Facebook and also you have to be live on YouTube. Maybe I try to do these things. I don't know if it worked. I think yes, it worked. It's live also on Facebook and YouTube, but I don't know how to read the messages. It's a fucking como siempre. Yeah, bro. Also, now let me see if it worked also on Facebook. I'm excited, bro. So yes, we are live. The quality is okay. Very welcome. So I hope I want to check a little bit some things about the messages. I'm not gonna do it now. Maybe I'm gonna do it some other day. May the force be with you. Yeah, bro. The force is with you also. Because the new project, oh, I'm really super exciting. The new project is this. We have grown this community about backpacker refugees. We have told for many months our story and tell that's what's happened here in Sweden, why the people have to escape, and and blah, as you know it. But the thing is that, and also during February, January, a lot of media reporters come to visit us, and ask to us what's happened here, in this hostel. And then, so this was the beginning of the story, only the beginning, because after a couple of time, okay, also I have the subtitle on Facebook. Why I have the subtitle on Facebook? And the best idea is which kind of subtitle can write Facebook about my way of how to speak English. Anyway, the big things is this. Now we are really start to create a crypto community. If you want, you can check, and you are gonna to find on Reddit, on Facebook, on Reddit, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Telegram group, writing backpack refugees, and also if you search in the bio, in the about of Twitch, you're gonna find more things about the new things. And the big things is now I'm gonna tell you is this. We have started to create the NFT. NFT is like not fundable token. We have talked about these things like a couple of weeks ago, I think. Okay, and so for this, the beer and stuff like this, because it's like a new world. So now we got a mission. We have spent this winter to understand who we are, and now in the springs we are gonna to create a way. Listen this. How to become totally rich. Yes. We have found the serial way how to become rich. And so the things now is not only talk about us or try to help the people to don't be like too depressed or do something like DJ stuff like this. No, now the thing is like the crypto community. So let me explain what is this kind of NFT. NFT, not fundable token, is like the new digital art. We are talking about the new digital object, okay? It's something that's gonna change totally the world, in my opinion. If you have not read nothing about these things, search NFT and check what these things and try to understand. So now the thing is like create a format and growing a real crypto community around these things. The crypto community of the backpacker refugees. How it works these things, okay? Usually, okay, so let me show you. Okay, so let's start. This is the Instagram page of backpacker refugees, okay? So main of everything, okay? It's like this one, okay? So we have started a couple of days ago, because on the Instagram page of the hostel we publish the things of the hostel, so the story like this. But then we have started to create something of more important. And so the thing is that backpacker refugees, these things look really like, I don't know if you remember and I was fucking proud when I figured out these things. I don't know if you remember the front image of how it call it, the front image of the movie Fight Club, of course, no? It's like the front image of Fight Club with the soap. This is not with the soap, anyway. It's the mark that we use it to mark the portrait of the refugees. Anyway, backpacker refugees, the mission is like unlock town. Okay, so we know perfectly what is the lockdown, and so if someone start to create this kind of lockdown, now is the moment to create an unlock town. Unlock town only for crypto rebels, and this that you can see now is the first experiment, not the first experiment, the first crypto identity, the first real rebel identity transformed in a crypto token, and the first one is Guido. Is this one.
Here, and it was an excellent decision here. I think that everyone is really open, they are really friendly, it's beautiful. I mean, the weather is getting warmer, so the sun is coming and it's more day, and it's beautiful to spend it with other people from other countries and explore different cultures. I've been to a garden that I don't know the name. I went to look at some other bike, but it was pretty good, and I really enjoyed it. And in the kitchen sometimes we hang out, and it's pretty good because it's really big, so we can hang, play some cards, or talk about life, because there are lots of people, you never get bored here, so it's pretty good, and everything all about this. It's amazing, like warmer, and you want to go out, you want to visit new places, and it's amazing. It's like a different spirit. Be a nice person, respect each other, and enjoy your life.
Okay, so this is the experiment of the first NFT. Now, which is our idea? NFT are piece of art, okay? For example, now let's go to discover together, okay? Only to see, the biggest marketplace of NFT, in a way that I can explain more easy what is these things and why these things are gonna change totally the world, okay? Because this is the most important things. For example, one of the main platform, or maybe the platform that we have started to use it now, is Rarible. This one, Rarible, is like a marketplace, okay? So this, at the first impression, can look like an artistic page, okay? But in reality, this is like a gallery, okay? So what's happened? Here the people, like in this website, got the possibility not to buy this crypto object, like this, okay? So this one, for example, is an art, okay? Is created by an artist, a digital artist, and now the things of NFTs, so only crypto token, are only digital things with a crypto value connected, and mainly these things running with Ethereum. The thing is that so it's not important what is it in the reality, if there are a good quality video or not. It's all important that it's connected with the crypto value. So it's like that is the beginning of the crypto object. But which is the problem? As we start to talk about these things a couple couple of weeks ago. For example, if you want to buy these things, okay, this pink one, you can go on the. I think that there are some link in some place that bring you directly in the marketplace. No, why? Who is this one? No. If I want to buy this, there are no direct link. Link in bio. Okay, sorry. Okay, for sure. Link in bio. Okay, link in bio. This is, for example, okay, the website of Rarible. This is one of the main website marketplace. And here, go on Rarible.com. I go on Rarible.com. Marketplace. I go in the marketplace. These things is super important. This is something that is not important. What's wrong? I don't know why I have to wait for. Come on. No, it's not charged. Anyway. Oh, can I go on Super Rare? Maybe some other one? It's the same things anyway, or OpenSea. OpenSea is another website, another marketplace of this stuff. Okay? For example, this is other example of NFT, okay? And the thing is that if you want to buy this one, okay, you can buy this one, this beard, okay, this NFT beard, and this is the price, okay? So the price is like 0.003 ETH, because it's running with Ethereum. That in dollar is like $63. The question is what the people are gonna buy, okay, when someone buys something of like this, okay? The thing is that you are also gonna buy the the property of these things, nothing more, only the property. But the property and the guarantee that this thing is yours is confirmed by an official platform, okay, that's create these art pieces in a kind of way connected with the blockchain system that's running actually on Ethereum. And also there are other platforms and other marketplaces that don't run with Ethereum, but they run with other coin that now creating this kind of NFT. There are many artists that have started to see. And what's happened? Why someone have to buy something like this? For example, why someone have to buy something like this? Someone can be attracted by the image, by the shape, or by, I don't know, by the color of this parrot or something like this, or maybe from some other reason. But the main reason, okay, of why someone have to buy some NFT, and I think that's in a kind of sense is the only reason why exists this market and why this market are gonna totally to explode, okay, is that it's like an investment. Only it's like this. Only place, for example, this NFT, okay, actually cost like okay, so we are talking about this video, okay, of this money shit machine, okay. This one cost like 90 Ethereum. This is like let me zoom on the price, okay, where that you can see, and this is the price of one of these things, okay. My opinion is little bit expensive, and the question is how and why some product like this, okay, some image, some video, some rendering, as you want to call it, how can be so expensive? The thing is that's because the price are gonna grow. And here, okay, for example, you can see the price. Now the price is this one, like a 19 Ethereum. And for example, 30 days ago was 3 Ethereum. I think this one, like the change, yes. And so it's like an investment. This, we are talking about image, okay, image, video, art piece, as we want to call it, that's becoming in the same moment an investment. And this is the giant connection between the world of the investment of the blockchain, the crypto value, like the same things that happen when someone want to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, things like this. The investor usually what they want to do, the investor, and also this is the difference between the buyers, the consumer, and the investor. The investor want only to find some things, buy some things, and hope that these things that they are gonna buy, the price are gonna grow in the timeline. So this is the only reason why they buy these things. And the growing price of the NFT is something of unbelievable. Unbelievable. For example, these things was created when? 1 year ago? Maybe. This really grow a lot of. Anyway. But we are not talking about these things, okay? For example, this one of my friends also have buy a couple of days ago this piece, okay? And the price are still gonna grow, okay? Is unbelievable. Is a rolling sheet paper, okay? And I know that he bought it like 2 weeks ago. So today, for the 333. So it's like investment connected with the image. We are talking about these things, okay? Okay, so you have to measure the price of these things, okay? It's gigantic, it's enormous. Like this. Rolling sheet paper that's flying in the direction of the moon. Yeah! Okay? Fucking super expensive, okay, for one piece of this, fucking super expensive. The thing is that why the people buy these things, and what can we do with this new kind of technology? Because this is the main question. What can we do? This is from the same one. Okay. The problem. Now let me come back here. Let's see some NFT. Clothes, sell them. Let's see some NFT clouds and sell them. Yes, bro. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Don't forget the clouds. Fuck, don't forget the clouds. I'm gonna do the NFT clouds. The thing is that what is the main idea now and why I think that is really gonna work, okay? So be focused 1 second on these things. And also tell me what do you think, okay? Because we want to grow this concept, okay? Because we want to serve this concept. Because I think that these things are gonna explode and everything's are gonna be NFT. So the main concept is these things. We live in society, okay? In society, and in the society, the only things that give us some reason why we have to exist, and also some things why we have to be happy. Let me accept some cookies. Is the things that the only moment where the people are happy is when the people buy some things, because we are consumer, and so we sacrifice our time, our life to get a job, to work, to earn some money, only to buy some things after, and we are happy only when we buy something. Better if it's something of new. That is absolutely don't means absolutely nothing, but something of new means that we are the first one that get this object. So we are happy if we are the first one to get to buy some things. This is the things that make the human in the society really fucking happy. So the problem is that when we buy some things, and mainly when we buy something of in the material world, that the main things of that we buy don't have any sense. Like we use it for a couple of days, a couple of months, or maybe a couple of years, and then we simply throw it, and that's it. And we lose the value of this object. And also in the middle of this process, we got a lot of many steps. Like someone have to promote the product, then someone have to create the product in the real life, then some other one have to ship in the product to the shop, and then the shop have to give the product to you, and then you, after that you have stopped to use your product, you have to throw it, your product, and so someone has to take your product again and put it in the giant trash place full of other products that we are not using. So this is the problem actually of the many things that we got it, the many things, and this is one of the problems of our society also, the trash. Because in reality the only reason why the trash and the consumer existing is only to create a kind of flow, okay, inside this economic system. It's only like this. And which is the biggest things? If the humanity, in this kind of sense, are gonna start to buy and sell only digital product that doesn't exist in the real life, probably we are gonna really stop it to get a lot of trash like this. And so no more waste like this, because the digital objects are immaterial. And so in my opinion, this is one reason why these things of the NFT are gonna to explode. They're gonna to explode like in 1 year. I think in 2 years, of course. But maybe also in one year will be like everywhere, and in 2 years will be like the basic of our system, only by digital things. Also because our life don't have any sense for the other if the other don't have the possibility to understand our value. And this is the concept about the, how do you call it, also about the number that we got it on our social network, on also about the number of the like that we got it, or about the status when we wear something that is really expensive, or where we drive a car that is super expensive. This is only things, info that bring value in a kind of sense in the society where we live. But the thing is that if now our life is totally focused in the digital world, as now, or for example, and also during this pandemic season, also more, we are gonna spend the main time of our life only in the digital world. It's not important if we like only play some game, or if we are a gamer or not. Because if you are a gamer, okay, you spend a lot of time in your digital world, and also you have started to use and buy and sell NFT. Because in the gaming world, NFT are the skins. The skins as the skins in Fortnite, so the I don't know, the sword, the backpack, or the new flying jetpack that you got and you use it in some video game. Also you can use it, find it and sell it. And this is an NFT, absolutely an NFT. And this is for the world of the gaming. Then another concept really interesting is that there are not only the gamer that use the NFT, but also who use and buy and want to buy and transform after in money the NFT are the people that playing like at the slot machine, the virtual slot machine, like in the virtual casino, in the sector of the betting, okay? When you are playing in an online casino, like the slot machine, the diamond or the, I don't know, the gold things or what else that you want it, and then you can transform it in money, in crypto money, and then in money. I don't know, the mega diamond that you can win it with your slot machine, with your digital slot machine. This mega diamond is a token. In which sense is a token? It's a not fungible token, so it's like an NFT. So also there are not only the gamer that use the NFT to dress their character, okay? But also we got a lot of men, okay, in a kind of sense, also old men that they don't play like this kind of game, but they use it and they spend money for this NFT. In a kind of sense, also who play in an online casino is a gamer. And this is so interesting. So NFT is part of our life since several years. The thing is that we have let that someone else control the NFT for us. And now the big change that is happening these last 2 years, in this last 2020 in particular, and now it's explodes, is that many artists start to take the control of this possibility about connect some digital things as the diamond in the casino slot machine online, or as the jetpack in some Fortnite game, but they create some things without any rules, and they in the same moment connected an economical price, a crypto price, to this object. And this is part of the decentralization of the crypto economy. Bam. Okay? Bam. So we actually live in this kind of world. Other problem. Now, as I told you, many of the artists that create NFT. Okay, let me change. For example, this is the website of Rarible. Okay, this is one of the main marketplace. And here you can see, for example, some of NFT as the NFT that I showed you before. A lot of them are looks like card. Okay, like this one, the card, and this is the price. And some markets sell only one piece of NFT. In some other market, like in Rarible, you can buy one piece of like a series, like a collectionable card, okay? This is Paco Mana, for example. This is 001 Ethereum. This is like $21. And for $21 you can buy this card, okay? Why you would like to buy this card, this Paco Mana card, is one piece of 100? Because your only wish is that the price of this card are gonna grow in the time. And for example, in a couple of months or in a couple of years, if you want, but more probably in a couple of months, the people that buy these kind of things are gonna try to sell it to earn some money. So the big and also different things in spite of, and this is another smart things of the NFT, is that you buy the NFT with the same attraction, with the same attractive things as when you buy some object in the real life. So like in an impulsive way, because we are attracted from the shape, the story, the effect, and what else. So it's like an impulsive things, an impulsive emotion that say to us that we have to buy something. But we don't buy it like to show it now, because also the digital world is not really common. But we buy it to sell it. So it's like also another kind of transformation between buyers and investor in the same way. And the attractive things is that to sell it, because now if you want to sell a card, like for example a Pokemon card or what else, okay, now you can sell it on eBay or whatever do you want. But now it's also more faster because you don't have to ship the card. You don't have to. It's boom! It's boom! And so it's like a totally new economy. No problem. What is that we don't like it in a kind of sense about these things, okay? The main of these things, okay, are created simply by some artists that want only to express some idea or something about the art or something about the ego of the artist and stuff like this. The big things is that what's happened if someone started to create some NFT, some collection of NFT that are not simply a creative things or an artistic things, but that are gonna to bring value and tell the story of who have chosen to left the lockdown country to continue to be alive. What's happened? What's happened that we are really able to connect the history of the people, the soul, or as I prefer to call it, the spirit of the people, with the value of the crypto things, and connect it together in the way that more the value of the object are gonna grow, like the other NFT, more the value of the NFT are gonna grow. And what's tell about the value of the NFT? The value of the NFT are gonna tell you about the history and the volunteer of the human that don't want to be against some dictatorial system. Boom. So I really think that it's possible. I start to talk with a lot of people about these things, and honestly, everyone which I talk with about these things was really, really exciting, because it's like perfect. The only things that we have to do is promote it, buy it, let it grow the price, buy it more, spoke more about these things, and this is in a kind of way the main sense of the decentralization economy. The thing is now these things happen only in an artistic way. And we don't want to now use these things in an artistic way. We can use the artistical way, but we want to create something of really bigger. Something that's, in a kind of sense, someone can think that it's something about the political things. In some other sense, someone can tell that it's like of spiritual things, because it also is connected with the spirit of us. And in some other way, someone can think that it's like only digital things. And both of them are right. Is maybe one of the best things that I discovered in my life. It's like really the connection of everything. And think about that now the technology runs really so fast, and every day the technology really more faster. We are gonna really able to change the world and become fucking rich, but a lot of. And I'm not joking. I'm absolutely not joking. When I spoke about money, I think a couple of times before to spoke about money, but this time the question is totally connected with the money. It's really strange. It's like absurd. It's like more, and also it's the more easy things that someone can do it. We are consumer. We spend our time to earn money. Then we buy something that we can use in the real life. Now our real life is really risked. It's really affected by this new kind of funny restriction. And alone we cannot do nothing. We cannot do exactly nothing. So the only way to change the situation and our condition now is simply create something that can connect us, give us the possibility to earn money together, and in the same moment explain that this is the story of who don't want to accept this fucking shitting system. And maybe also this is the reason why the centralized economy was born. So I think that's I think so, and also I feel that like I don't have any other chance that's acting in this way. So this is the new episode of the new backpack refugees crypto 2020 Sweden Stockholm city backpacker format. I'm gonna to absolutely to create this community as we have started now here in the hostel, and we are gonna grow a lot of, and we are growing day by day. And so in a kind of way, I don't know how faster these things will be, but one thing that I know absolutely is that this is the correct moment. This is the time, because now we are like 2021, so this is the time of absolutely the big change, or the biggest reset, or as you want to call it. Each one know more about the digital things and digital stuff like this. Also that the government want to cancel the material money. They want only to give us the possibility to use only the cards and the digital money. So also they want to act like this. And we spend a lot of time in front of the computer, but we miss really our normal life. So we want to come back to get a normal life. The main problem is that the people don't have enough money, because for example, if you don't have enough money, you have to stay at home. If you have a lot of money, you can buy a giant home, you can take your private flight, okay, go in the other part of the world. Like for example, now in Mexico, there are nothing. I saw a video about people doing party in Mexico yesterday. It was like amazing. Anyway, the thing is that if someone are full of money, you can do whatever do you want it. But if not, we are fucked. And so the thing is that it's not only not a challenge, not only like a fight that we have to do alone. This time we have really to fight together, earn money together, buy some things, invest in some things together, and all other things are gonna grow automatically. I think that is absolutely like this. There are no any other way to grow something like this. So the main project, also I know that Murcielago, you speak like also Spanish and a little bit of Italian, so welcome, because this new format will be do it like also in Italian. Maybe tomorrow in Italian, and in Spanish the day after tomorrow. So we are gonna to use more languages, and we have to do it this time. With time, we have absolutely to do it, because we have to bring inside our our battle more people than possible, and more faster than possible. I'm not gonna stop it in front of nothing, because this is the only correct things to do. And so also I think that I'm gonna do some format when I'm gonna talk more about in a technical way, in a kind of sense, about what's happened with this not fundable token, the news and stuff like this, and the price, because also I have to be a little bit interested. I think that we don't need to speak more about the situation, about the restriction, because we are living these things now, so we know exactly how we felt. It's past more than 1 year, and I think that is enough for everyone. The governments don't help us. The normal job and the normal jobs are totally destroyed. The crypto value, the crypto investment are growing in a crazy way. Think only about the value of Bitcoin, how it's growing, how it was growing in this last year, okay? And another super things is that we have to focus it about how many people have earned a lot of money during this pandemic season. There are a couple of people that have made many money, who sell some things, who sell some other things, and a lot of us that are gonna be destroyed from this pandemic season. So the thing is that also is the time to earn some money also for you during this pandemic season. And we are creating something that this time can really help you. So it's like this. It's strange also for me. It's strange also for me. My life is like totally changed in this last 2 week. Totally changed, because it's not more. It's not only that something is changed. It's like that for the first time, okay. The artistic things, and when we talk about art, we don't talk about something that is beautiful. No, we talk about harmony. But when we talk about art, we talk about how our races, okay, how the human being evolve themselves. What's happened usually, also in the history. Before, okay, when we got like a strong change, before we got the artist create a concept, an idea that doesn't exist. Why the artists do like this, create the idea, the concept, the main concept? Because they don't have to realize in the real world, so it's easy, and they are usually the people that only think and create something. So this is the first step. The artists create an idea. Then we got the scientists that try to develop it, okay, and create in the real life with the engineering. So idea from the artist, sciences and what I've said, engineering that create the material, the real things in the real world. Then we got the industry, they create the prototype for the market, and then these objects are gonna spread around the society. So this is normally the step, and there is a lot of steps. Take a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of spend of energy and stuff like this. This, for the first time, is the time when we got the idea of the artist directly connected to the buyer, to the consumer. And the things that created this connection is not like the material and the whole process of the industry. No, are the crypto value. And more something grow, more the buyer earn money. This is unbelievable. This is really the beginning of a new era. The total beginning of a new era. And I know that a lot of people have not understand these things. Have totally not understand these things. So, sorry, 1 second, I have to go to open to my friend. Wait a second. My friend, My friend. My friend. Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. I am in live. Okay. I close the live. Yes, I can close the live. Yes. Okay, give me a second. Bye. Now I'm arriving. Okay. So, people, welcome. Now I have to go because my crypto community called me. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Not at 9, maybe at 8. Okay, I'm gonna also to change the hour. This was only the beginning of the first new crypto community spread around the world. We are really strongest. Unbelievable. Now I go. People, I'm really proud to start this revolution with you. And read something about the NFT, because we are gonna grow something of really important. People, from your new wizard, of the dark crypto website, welcome. See you tomorrow on Backpack Refugees. Bacioni. NFT, people, NFT.